Okay, so I am back just for a little bit. I'm not going to be here long, I hope. But these are all markers here to keep going. And I've been here before. I just don't really know where to go at this point. But the game is good. I mean, look, for the money... Oh, wow, that was a scare tactic right there. I am running. Come on. You gonna hit me again, bitch, or what? Step off. That's an 80s term. Like, bro, when someone was pushing your button, you were like, yo, bro, step off. Or you're like, yo, step off. Like, get the fuck out of my way, bro. Like, step off. It means you better move, bro. Step off. See, I'm from the 80s. I'm from the original Break Street rap group. Beat Street, the king of the beat. Yeah, I remember all that, bro. I'm the original Gen X. I'm going to be honest with the next generation of kids. I don't have any hope for you. You want to be tough, but you don't know how because your parents gave you everything on a silver platter. They were your friends, not your parents. And that's why you are slow and in special ed. No, you're way too fast, dude. Stop. Let this fight begin. Let this fight begin, bro. He got me with there. I tried to move quick. Alright, he's weak. Smash that dude. Now block. Nah, bro. Stop. I've mastered this. Understand something. Gen X don't have slow brains. They're just slower to beating your ass. Because back in the 80s, we faced up. Like, we'd like go right chest to chest, man to man, mano to mano. We'd go straight chest to chest. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna fucking do? Now, some people would throw a punch, some people wouldn't. Depend on, like, all right, so are we supposed to do something or not? Nobody wants to fight. We are trained to kill each other by our governments. Under the guise of what? Protecting them? All governments will throw stuff out there. Well, you can call it whatever you want, any language you want. It's still indoctrination. And that's why I'm so good, because I don't give two craps about indoctrination. I'm not indoctrinated in anything. But understand there's a toll to take with depression when you understand. When you finally wake up to what's going on,
Should we head down again?
it's very depressing because you spent half your life indoctrinated and now you got nothing to show for it except video games. And yes, I am very good at video games, but
How much more do we have
you fathers, get away from your video games and take your kids and wife camping. Do you know what camping is?
There must be a way to get across.
You know how to build a fire?
We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
Not really. And can you build a fire in the rain? I can. Very easy. Now, I just got off of playing COD, and you know Black Ops 6 is fast as hell. So I'm going to be even faster. What's this bullshit? Get over here, bitch. Yeah, you didn't get me this time. Thank you. See, in COD nowadays, you have to do things very quickly. And it's all about your settings. And I've been saying this on Facebook for a long time, ever since Modern Warfare 3. But when I tell people that I didn't create it, I just found it, they laugh at me. And I don't know why. I won't even heal myself. Let's do this. See you later, bitch. That's right. Even as low as I was, look at that. Because I know control. And as long as you can control your emotions while this controller's in your hand, you've conquered everything. You have to have emotional control. You have to have emotional control. There's no getting around it. You have to control even your own emotions. You know how hard that is for people these days? But it is possible. Now, you take that, right? Once you've gotten to emotional control, you'll start seeing people differently. That they are just as human as you. They go through the same shit as you. They have families. They were born. They have a birth date. They have a death date, just like you. Stop being so tough and understand that people are people. I'm not saying let yourself get attacked, of course, right? But I'm saying when you talk to people, try using words that move like this, because most people are defensive. So try using words that move, right? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult, bro. No, we cool. All right? That's not to do what I just did. The game is what tells me that. But you can dodge an aggressive person by just saying, listen, I'm not against you, bro. All right? It's all about the words you choose. If you choose kind words, you're going to get a kind response most of the time. Now, I'm not saying go in and hug a bull. I'm not saying go in and hug somebody that's completely distraught. But talk to them. Look them in the eye and say, listen, you know, I've been through the same shit you have. Because this is what you're going to encounter. But your words are very powerful. They help you move. Yes, they do. All right, got me. Blocking. That's right. See, attack words are just that. They're words. And you have to be smart enough and brave enough to walk past it. If you cannot walk past words, then the sword is your only option. Understand people for who they are. They're imperfect. They're just flesh. Whether they're police, whether, everybody's got a preconceived notion about somebody. Understand something. The cop doesn't hate you. He's just pressured to do his job. And, he takes on this I don't give a shit attitude. They're going to listen to me or no matter what. But I think law enforcement needs to look at a different way of dealing with people. Because everybody's capable of violence one way or another. There's no doubt about it. There are 19-pound women that can beat my ass. I'm not saying I'm a pussy. I mean, look, I'm a pretty big man, and I have a lot of skill. Not only in video games, but fighting. How I fight in real life is usually how I fight in real life. Right? Movement and speed is your friend, but it also can be your enemy. Right? They were a little bit slow. I parried. And I just parried again. Look at that shit. Now, when you use your words like this, you become a word samurai. You become an individual that is so skilled at using their words to calm people down. Not to kill them, but to create friendships. Not enemies. This world is very troubled right now. We need to start doing better as people. Even if somebody's angry like this friggin' dude, I run around. See, in real life, you get clues just like I did. You get cues just like I did to move. But you have to understand what those cues are. You have to listen to people. You have to look at their facial expressions, where their eyes are at, their body expressions, right? And if you can see that they're pissed off, well, then leave them the fuck alone. Say, bro, is everything all right? It don't matter the ethnicity. Listen, stop it. We have the power to make this world a better place. Just talk to each other with love, and that's it. I don't know how anybody listening to my feed was talked to as a child. But if your parents were mean with you, don't be like them. Be kind to everyone around. Have a good night.